On a good performance. When we had the ball, we kept it, and anytime you play against, I think our team, I think they respected our midfield and they respected Clint. I think they found some joy in connecting passes and getting out quickly. So, multiple things, but overall, just a good team performance.
It was a tough week last week against Columbus. Is it a lot of lessons learned from there, and you were able to apply them here?
I think we just talked about it as a good game plan coming in, sticking to it, and but also two great goals from Barrett. And that changes things. When you score first, it changes things. So maybe if we had bagged the first one last week, it changes. But I think we stuck to our game plan. Even when we went a goal up, even at halftime at 2-0, we stuck to it throughout the full 90 minutes, and it paid dividends.
And you guys certainly seemed comfortable in the second half. I mean, was there even any adjustment at halftime, or was it just keep doing what you're doing?
Halftime, we said 0-0, and that's how we're going to play. We've got to win this half, and that was kind of our MO. We still created chances. We absorbed pressure, played out of pressure, and I think the game plan was that everybody was going to work hard, and that was the halftime speech, and everybody stuck to it, and you can't say enough.
Yeah, and I've asked you this a lot, but feeling more and more comfortable back there? Has there been a turning point at all?
I think with that position, you kind of look back at games as learning experience. So San Jose was a big one where, maybe I got too complacent. I think last week, I got a little too complacent as well. And playing against Kamara last week provided different challenges against that team, and I didn't know what to expect, and this week was the same formation, but I think I looked at tape and, we said, all right, if there's no pressure on the ball, let's drop. And I think that when we absorb pressure better like that, Chad and I can win headers and play out of the back. So all learning experiences, and trying not to get too ahead of myself.
How important is it to have a guy like Chad step in and score two, really clinical goals there?
Awesome. It's so important. And that's about building a deep team, and that's, as we step into Champions League, Open Cup this year, it's what we need if we're going to capture multiple trophies. Guys go down injured, you got to be able to step in and perform, and he did that today.
With the position change and everything, how important is it to have a partner like Chad Marshall who you can lean on? You guys are both veterans, but you're changing position. How important is it? Vital?
Yeah, with Chad, it's you don't have to worry about him. You know what I mean? Sometimes in certain positions, he probably worries about me more than I worry about him for sure. So that's easier on me. It gives me a chance to just focus on my game because I know 95% of the time he's going to make the right decision. So watching him play, watching him practice throughout the week, and learning from him is something that I put in the back of my mind. So that takes a little bit of pressure off me, knowing that I don't have to really worry about the guy next to me.